flesh, like it's something you can ride to and vibe to. I'm just giving you the keys to survive. Never let society tell you how to begin living your life by following the norm and trends. I warn my friends, don't get blinded by the media. I'd rather be myself, take flight, got a speedy on speed dial. And meanwhile, my dream right beside me with a smile. She like.
I guess you're allowed to walk on this. I don't know what's going on. This is some kind of weird walkway, runway thing. It's the IFC Sonic Runway. I'm downtown Chengdu. Chengxi Road is just over here. It's a very famous spot in Chengdu. I do have a video about it, so you can watch that. They've got IFC Mall, IFS Mall, Big Panda here, another famous spot in Chengdu. What is going on? There's weird lights and music. Anyway, I feel like I'm doing a fashion show right now. So Huaxing fried egg noodle soup is a pretty popular dish in Chengdu. You can get it a lot of different places. I probably could have got it around the corner from my house, but I decided to come up here to downtown Chengdu because I wanted to get it on Huaxing Street, the street that the dish is named after, where it was invented. And it's not too far from here. I think it's about a couple of blocks. I have the name of it written down in Chinese. I have the location, the address, but I did read that area got developed recently and there's a chance that it might not be there. So I guess we're gonna see. Figured out where I need to be. I need to be over there, I think. Down that street, maybe? It's just crossing here seems a little precarious. Good job. Well, I think I found it. I think this is it over here. Huaxing Street is actually over here, so it's not on the street. I have a feeling it got moved. I don't really know though. I'm going in. I'm going for it. I'll just go over.
哎，好。啊？
煎蛋面。
几两啊？1两还是2两？好的。煎蛋面2两，要不要辣椒？
不了。
辣椒可不可以？百味的9块钱。
谢谢。Huáxìng jiān dan miàn, jiān dan fried egg. Sometimes they'll say tang, which means soup. Sometimes they'll just say miàn, which means noodle. Okay, let's dig into this. I've had many rants about eggs and how they're the perfect food in the world, so I'll spare you guys that. I'm sure you can find that in other videos. But this dish is basically a scrambled up egg, fried out, thrown on top of noodles in like a tomatoey soup. And there's tomato pieces in here. I think I will go on about tomatoes a little bit. I'm almost ashamed to admit that about 8 years ago, I didn't like tomatoes. I was totally against them. I was an asshole. I agree. Now I've completely changed on them. They're just amazing. Just that tanginess, the acid that they bring to the dish, a bit of sourness. It's just, I love tomatoes now. I can't get enough of them. And one of my favorite Chinese dishes is, it's basically scrambled eggs with tomatoes chopped up in it. It's just like simple, but just so flavorful and it's just incredible. I love it so much. And this is basically the noodle soup version of that. Egg, tomato, in a broth with some noodles. Lots of noodles. So I'm super pumped to eat this. Can't wait. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna put together the ultimate bite. A little bit of everything. Some egg, some tomato. Wow. The mixture of the saltiness of the broth, the tanginess of the tomato. It's like a 90s dance mix party in my mouth. Incredible. So I guess you could say this is a tomato soup. In China, they don't puree tomatoes. They'll just throw a bunch of tomatoes into usually a meat-based broth, and it just has that tanginess. It's not as strong as a tomato soup, but you definitely taste the tomatoes. It tastes maybe less like ketchup and more like raw tomato. That egg is thick. The yolk is in there somewhere, I think. The yolk's quite creamy. These are little bits of pickled something. I'm kind of upset I don't have a spoon because this broth is really good. What an amazing lunch. Hit all the right beats. It was only 9 kwai and just really good. So if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, and you can click the little bell icon that comes up after you subscribe. It's right where the subscription button was, and that will notify you every time a new video is up. Okay, I gotta find this metro station, so I will see you guys later. Actually, I should probably do one of those like spinny things because I'm in the middle of the square here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, see you guys. Love you, kisses. See you in the next one.